Hey there, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome to my channel. Today we are talking about the eclipse that's happening on Tuesday, July 16th at 5:38 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time here in the United States. It's happening at 24 degrees and 4 minutes of Capricorn. If you have any planets that are within a couple of degrees of that in your natal chart, you are definitely going to be feeling the effects of this. But this is powerful energy, and it is going to go out for 6 to 18 months. Wait, do you have anything? You probably do. It's in opposition to you. So this is happening in your 7th house of partnerships. This could be some serious energy. You have setting personal boundaries. So, choice, awareness, empowerment, and authenticity. You need to speak up for yourself. You need to defend yourself. You need to be able to say no. Oh, Cancer, you have to be able to say no when you need to. Don't let people run all over you. That's going to be pretty important. So what are you going to be ending? What are you going to be ending so that you can allow a new cycle to come in partnerships? Now, this partnership could be romantic. This partnership could also be business if it's one-on-one. So let's go ahead and let's get into it, see what we get here. That's pretty big, though. Personal boundaries has come up now. You know what? It's come up 3 out of the 4 signs, and I just realized why, because Saturn rules Capricorn. I wasn't really thinking about this. Saturn rules Capricorn, and what does Saturn talk about? What is Capricorn all about? It's about Saturn. It's all about boundaries in space, and so is Capricorn. So this is creating boundaries in space in your arena of partnerships. So where does this make a difference for you? So as you can see, I'm at a new place again. I am transitioning. I'm doing a lot of dog sitting this summer, and then I am moving to Florida. I'm super excited about this. So I'm going to be recording ahead of time several videos, and the weeklies will be coming out as a bi-weekly until about the middle of September when I get myself resettled and I can set up a recording area. Ooh, so your overall energy here is the scribe. Journaling is going to be really important over the next 6 to 18 months for you. Research, studying, writing. If you've got a writing project you've been sitting on, now is the time. Now is the time. All right, let's just see what else. Hi, Ozzy. So 2 cats and a dog here. They are friendly. Okay, so the key to the situation for you is you. Being you. We have the Queen of Roses. That is Cancer all over the place. This is that receptive. That is this intuitive. She's looking for the answers within. So looking for the answers within, searching for the answers within, creating personal boundaries in space, and writing and journaling, and Saint Germain, which is all about being initiated into that community of psychic information and knowledge. And so that is, I believe, where you're probably doing the research, is on your spiritual development. But you're also feeling a little bit like your house is on fire. A little bit like maybe you're delving into this stuff so much because you're feeling a little bit under the gun, and you're like, I don't understand why this stuff happens. What can I, why does this stuff always happen? Maybe it's some karmic thing, and honestly, there's a lot of karma being resolved at this point in time, and so that could definitely be it. This energy of the eclipse is going to be a big shift. It's a big shift. When we get to the full moon in Cancer on January 10th, okay, so this next 6 months for sure is a lot of setting up for that energy for you in particular. That's when, in May, the North Node shifts into Gemini. And so it's pretty intense, and you have a lot of things going on. So getting in touch with your higher self, I know it feels kind of tough right now, but be on the lookout for who can help you. Because that's kind of what it feels like. It's like things are kind of a mess, but where's the help? And so do I need to do some research? Also, if everybody's like calling for you to help them, make sure you're setting your personal boundaries in space. In the recent past, this is lovely. You were getting yourself grounded. You have the loving elementals. Also, if you have a lot of small children involved with you, you may have been dealing with them, but this is very positive, beautiful energy. So on your mind, and currently on your mind, we have this. Okay, again, this is trying to create an industry, trying to build something of value, trying to bridge a gap. Where do I go from here? Here we have the thinking about it. So we have the thinking about it and the creation of it and finding a community of like-minded people, which is very much like that. And so I think you may be doing a lot of experimental research and informational gathering on either your spiritual life, or maybe you're doing more meditation and getting information that way, or you're reading books, or you're attending groups, or like here, listening to YouTube videos, right? And in the future, what's on your mind is you are mastering a skill that can provide for you very well financially. And the willow. This is drawing strength from your emotions, deep-rooted strength. And being flexible. Being flexible. So being flexible, all this ancient wisdom coming to you that will help you master the skill. In the past, you were wondering if you were on the right track, but I feel like a bolt of lightning came out of nowhere and like set you on your course, and you're like, this is where I'm going. This is what I need to take care of. I do feel like there was some kind of a storm happening, and you're like, wait a minute. I need to get my life back on track. Because this was in the reverse, and I've been not reading them in the reverse, but it was in the past, and so it could have been in the reverse. Only you know. But I feel like this bolt of lightning, this inspiration came to you, and it's shifted your direction. Now you're moving forward, and maybe the people around you are going, oh my God, is the house on fire? Because like you're doing all these other things, and where are you? Could have been a relationship situation. Oh, but these are so amazing. So here you are. Again, this is the scribe. It's the Queen of Scrolls. This is about studying, learning, writing, and I am going to really, really recommend channeling spirit through journaling. Just start writing. When you start writing about what you're thinking, what you're feeling, how was your day, what did you see, really pay attention to the details of your day. There could be messengers coming in. For instance, today I saw a stork. Huge, beautiful white stork, and I'm used to seeing blue herrings fly, which to me is as close to a stork as I can get in the one town that I live in. But I'm in a whole other city right now, and this beautiful white stork was flying, and I was really I went outside to change my energy. I'd had a very stressful morning, and first thing I saw was a dragonfly and then the stork. And the stork is a long-awaited change happening, no kidding. But it's white. It was glowing and glistening in the sun, and I'm like, it's a good change. And the dragonfly is all about spiritual evolution. And so I was like, okay, I feel better now. So pay attention and write these kinds of things down when you see them, and look up spiritual meaning of. And then here we are, the messengers coming in. So messengers from spirit, I believe that you're going to pick it up through your journaling. I think you're going to pick it up by paying attention to the elementals. What are you seeing out in nature? Researching what that means. And then look, setting your course and looking to the future. Where are you going? Where are you going, and what do you want to do? So here you're thinking about it. What are you going to build? Here you're on track. You're mastering a skill. All this deep wisdom and knowledge. This looks so good. Like, I don't even care what happens there. Your heart and your head are in the right space. Okay, so in the past, a little confused about which direction to take, but Archangel Raphael has come in and really helped you manage a lot of healing of a lot of situations. I think you will notice that in the area of relationships, that one-on-one relationship that you're a little more confident in who you are and what you want. A lot of healing should have been taking place over the last several months. And now you're looking to the future and trying to decide which way to go, right? Which way to go. You're setting your course, though. Currently, you are thinking about a commitment. Now, this Ark of the Covenant is a super big commitment. It's a commitment to spirit. It's a commitment to yourself. It's a commitment. That would be a marriage commitment. It's a commitment that's very strong and long-lasting, and so it is kind of energy. So if you're trying to build something, and this is signing a contract with spirit, with yourself, with a like marriage, a very binding contract, one that you truly get behind and you believe in. Oh my goodness. 6 to 18 months. Wishes fulfilled, and it looks like a year from now because it says summer. If you're in the southern hemisphere, we could be talking about 6 months. If you're in the northern hemisphere, you're looking at like a year. Wishes fulfilled. You are on your way. And this looks like partnership, but it also looks like it could be business. I don't see a lot of romance cards here. It's in your 7th house, though. But depending on what degree it is, it could be in your 6th house. So you'd have to look at your birth chart. It could also be in your 8th house. So again, that would be big transformation. So this is big stuff happening here. This looks really good. Let's get you some additional guidance on it. I would say write down. We've got the Scribe card. We've got the Queen of Scrolls card. Write down exactly what the commitment you are making to yourself, the changes you want to make, what are you trying to create so that your wishes can be fulfilled. I think putting it on paper is going to be super important to getting to where you want to go. Super important to getting to where you want to go. All right, so we're going to get a little guidance on what you're thinking about, so that we can figure out what the overall story is here. You have the Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. No kidding. No kidding. That's that mastery card. There is something that you are working on. This feels more and more like business than anything. Love and let yourself be loved. And as soon as I say that, here shows up a love card. So what are you working on? What are you focusing on? Is it a business project? Is it a project of the heart? And is it romantic? And here, take note of the rhythm of the intuitive messages. We have the moon. The cycles of the moon are important. Listen to your intuition. Oh, does that look like partnership? It says rejoice. This, whatever this is, business or romantic, looks so set up for success here. So set up for success. You've been doing a lot of healing, hard work. Wow. Good for you. Unleash your creativity and alchemy. Oh my gosh, what do you want to create? What do you want to create? What are you working on? Oh, so excited for you. I was just about to say I wish I were you, but I am. Now I'm excited for me. This looks so stunning. All right, let's get a little bit more guidance here. So we have deer that run across the yard. He wants out to go chase them. He did that earlier today. It was entertaining because he couldn't catch them, but I'm not sure. It was close. Okay, so you have believe in your dreams and a time of new birth. Believe in your dreams and a time of new birth. The lily and the apple. You're going places, Cancer. You are going places. this cycle, huge. I literally want to say life-changing. That's what I just heard was life-changing. Life-changing. Yes, I know. You want to go out. Give me a minute. Oh. All right. So, you have a lot of fears about this relationship or this new business. We have the goblins. There's been a long period of stagnation. Oh, I'm trying to get, there we go, the deep freeze. And now it's the time you're coming to life. And then we have commitment. The Ark of the Covenant. Wishes will be fulfilled. And it's got a ways to go because this is also the winter card, right? We got to get through the next, 6 to 12 months there to get there. But you just need to stay focused and hold the course. Oh my God. Look, it's the same as this. Your ship's not on fire. It just kind of feels like it. Hold the course. You're doing just fine. All right. I'm going to get you an Archangel card. I wanted to, because it's such a big deal and we're going out for such a long time, I felt like, everybody kind of, you can communicate with your angels and your spirit guides and your ancestors and any loved ones that have passed on. But I thought it might be nice just if we could get an Archangel to say, hey, over the course of this part of your project of life, I'm here for you. Just ask for my help. You have to ask. They can't just jump in and help. They can't. You got to ask. Which one? Who's the volunteer? Archangel Zedekiel. The righteousness of God. Forgiveness, mercy, and benevolence. So, violet and amethyst, I invoke the energy of Archangel Zedekiel. If you're having trouble with partnerships, if you're having trouble forgiving yourself, if you're having trouble forgiving other people, Zedekiel will really help you with that. Yeah, definitely we have the healing angels because we also have Archangel Raphael. So I feel like that in order to get to this commitment and this love, this healing energy, you're going to need to forgive yourself or forgive somebody else. That's okay, because you have that big heart and you can do this. But don't, this is part of setting those boundaries, right? Setting those personal space and boundaries. You can forgive someone without letting them, run and ruin your life. You can forgive them. You can release them with this full moon to allow space and opportunity for the right person to come in. So allow yourself to heal, go through the process, and then, so it's like a year, whatever. Work on yourself, take care of you. It's going to work out just fine because your wishes will be fulfilled. All right, you take care. We'll talk soon.